Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Thank you folks for joining me. As you know, before we get into this, if you're new to this channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and remember this is meant to be listened to. So put that phone down, let that TV play, do whatever you have to do as you're listening to this program. And folks, as I say all the time, if you have any void in your life, if anything is plaguing you, if sadness is dawning upon you, if you are tired and feeling empty, the only antidote for that is Christ. And so, Lord, thank you for allowing me to have this video, and let's get into this. So listen, folks, we got something big to discuss. First off, CM Punk has become the new champion. That's great. We're going to put that to the side for right now. We're going to focus on something I've been focusing on this channel for a while now. Maxxine Dupri has officially joined the Vision. Let's dial it back. We saw Paul Heyman say something to Austin Theory that was so strange, which is, I don't have to tell you where I go. And as you guys know, for the past couple of months, the Vision has had the Oracle, Paul Heyman, there to guide them in their corner. And the thing that happened was we saw Paul Heyman kind of distance himself, and I thought to myself, Austin Theory is about to be buried. In my opinion, Austin Theory is probably the best worker right now, pound for pound, in the WWE in terms of wrestling ability. Character, he lacks kind of there. Emotion, he kind of lacks. But in terms of positioning, selling, shine, everything, this man has it all, and he is a bona fide star. Also, my goodness, the promo that LA Knight had. Okay, I'm drifting off. Let me focus on this video, guys. Maxxine Dupri has officially joined the Vision. And this was a really good Raw. You can see why I'm excited, because this Raw was something, it was like a rejuvenation, like an adrenaline shot if you ever played Left 4 Dead. It was something that just rejuvenated me, right? And so, because, you normally you feel deflated when watching Raw. It's kind of boring, goes through the motions, but this time it was very good. And what made it even over the top was Maxxine Dupri joining the Vision. We saw this tag team match where Paul Heyman, before they went out to the ring, said, listen, you guys, if you want me to come back, I'm an oracle and my time is valuable. So I'm sitting around losers. And he said, what you need to do is go out there and win those titles. And so they did, but they did upon the help of Maxxine Dupri. When they won the title, we saw Maxxine smooch it up with Austin Theory, with Maxxine officially joining the Vision. And I love this because I think the Vision needed this change. They needed something different. You can have Braun Breaker and Austin Theory have those tag titles. Get Maxxine to go back after the Intercontinental Champion, win the Intercontinental Champion. Now you have a 3-faction group. Yes, it's a bit mid-cardy, but you have a 3-faction group, tag team and women's Intercontinental Champion. Eventually, when Logan Paul comes back, he can win that, retrieve his tag team title back, and then Braun can go after whatever title, whether it's mid-card title or the main championships. But it looks like that field is kind of crowded with Punk, or with the WWE. You got Punk, you got Cody, you got Gunther, and then with Roman, Seth, in the works, LA Knight and stuff. So whatever the case, the Vision now has a new life, and that new life was born because of Maxxine Dupri. So the question is, where do they go from here? What do they do with Maxxine? My hope is that they don't do these goofy odd promos, right? I hope they don't cut these promos that are just bad, or have those backstage segments that really don't mean anything. My hope is that they milk it a bit, right? Maxxine doesn't need to be a Liv Morgan. Oh, trouble, whatever. Like, I'm a crazy person, blah, 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 blah. And I'm just a crazy girl. And I'm doing this because I want to do it. No. They can make Maxxine more calculated, right? They can make Maxxine more calculated when she's seen the trajectory of her career stopping after she lost that against Becky Lynch. And she knew the lifeline that the Vision had. Theory was incredibly nice to her. Theory saw it in her when her own teammates didn't see it in her. They are happy in catering and doing dance battles. Meanwhile, Austin Theory is the pressure looking to capture gold, right? And Maxxine can use that as a justification why joining the Vision. And, I know Bianca isn't around, but man, could you imagine Montez, Angelo, and Bianca versus Maxxine, Braun, and Theory? Because the tag team, they work good together. You could tell over these last couple weeks they've gotten to that motion. Well, anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think. Where do they go from here with Maxxine? what happens? You know, we got all these questions. So let me know your thoughts. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me.